Pretty simple. Yeah. So the kernels are just falling down. Yeah. And here we have a mechanical transportation system.
Okay.
It delivers the grains directly to the cells.
Wow.
And inside we have 20 tons.
Wow.
In 30 minutes the truck will be empty.
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Okay.
To the end and back. Who is faster, the person wins.
Danke.
Name for a village. My wife is from Obendorf.
Okay.
And the original name of this tour was the Dorf Breweries Express. I thought it was a totally cool name.
I love it.
And my wife was like, nobody knows what a dwarf is, and so I changed the name to the Bamberg countryside. And it's doing much better. And I did get to all of them before they closed, but some of them have closed now, so.
Beer trail.
Still got a car coming. Somebody's driving off the beaten path. Quite. It's a little. My wife doesn't like it at all. The Bach beer's clean as a whistle. I wanted to do something splashy, you know. So I wrote all these breweries. I put a trail together. It was like 80 miles and like 26 breweries. On the left-hand side, that's a castle, and then on the right-hand side is a little church called the Google. 1796. This place brews 17,000 hectoliters.
Wow.
So they brew much more beer. If you go to a beer store, like a big beer store with cases and stuff, you'll see like loads of their beers there. It's a much beloved brewery.
Cool.
Really cool.
Hills, the sunny, warm climate, and instead of vineyards, there are breweries. Of course, this whole conversation doesn't go over very well when it's raining and crappy and cold, but the weather that you guys have today, I can actually say this and it makes sense. Yeah. And we went from Bamberg, and we went by bus to Memmelsdorf, and then we went to Merkendorf, and now we're going to make our way back to Drozendorf.
Okay.
And then we will not continue on the entire 13 brewery hike. We're going to cut through a forest to go back to Memmelsdorf again.
Yeah, you have just a really different view than the rest of our trip, which is really nice.
Yeah, and you see a different part of German life.
Yeah,
It's a really typical German village, and other than the fact that they have two breweries.
Hier gibt es Lager, Export und Märzen.
The export is from Fass, oder?
Alles drei von Fass.
Okay, so they have this export, Helles. Back there on the sign it says, you know, don't use this at your own risk, you know, in case you get attacked by a German Shepherd or. Not only the beer garden, you have to go back a little bit. That's the kids' stuff. But as you go back further, you will see the church that we saw right in the very beginning. That's another one that used to be just okay. I think it's been good. It'll be interesting to see. I haven't had it this year yet, so this is the first time I've had it too.
We'll find out.
It varies year to year.
It varies from batch to batch and from whether or not the lines are clean. I think here. So they only have one beer here.
Cool.
It's the Götzle.
Cool. What's that?
It's whatever. It's a Götzle.
Beer.
It's a good
beer.
We call it a Keller beer. If it was in a Krug, I would call it a Keller beer.
Okay.
It's a lager beer.
Cool.
It's a lager. It's unfiltered.
Let's try it.
In his crowns.
Drakon.
The three crowns.
It's fucking massive.
You know, we used to hate this room, but it's actually this is my wife's favorite room. See, look at the ceiling. That was just redone like 8 or 9 years ago. That was all still stained, like smoke with tobacco smoke, like stained with tobacco smoke. The Manson, that's the. You saw the barrels there, right? It's warmer outside than it was. And the sour keller, that's where they dispense the beers from. So it's a really cool beer cellar. Feeling good.
How is it?
It's just so nice and cold. I got mustard on the napkin. This is how the locals do it.
Why are you so